Everyone, this is Yanellis with PenPals for Life, and this is day 6 of 1 month in my PenPal for Life world. So today's video is a really quick flip through to my bullet journal. Now, if you don't know what a bullet journal is, it's basically something that's created for you to get rid of a calendar, journal, scrapbook, and it's all into one. You can put in so many different things, but you know what? Let's just get started. I bought this journal at Walmart for about $6. It's really now on clearance for about $2 to $3. You can find it at some of the Walmarts. It's just an Exceed notebook. It's lined and I love it. I just kind of put some washi on the front to kind of help it and be decorated. On the left side, I just taped a pocket from Michael's that I purchased. It just has a zipper. I put some stickers in there, and it's just really cute, and it helps to keep anything that you might need. Next thing is we have is the key. This is basically your key to determine what kind of task, event, appointment, or anything you're going to put in your bullet journal. We go to the next thing, which is their index. On this bullet journal, the only thing that I indexed are special collections that I want to reference back to. And for example, on page 18, I put August 2017. So I know if I ever need any information for the month of August, it's all right there after page 18. So like I said, this is just for special collections. That is the only pages that I'm actually indexing. So let's get quickly and start our flip through. To the left, we have all the holidays and the month remaining for this year since I started my bullet journal on this journal, which is August 1st. I have about 4 different ones before this one. Next one, it is not my favorite, but it's my birthday collection from August through December from my main family members. And for example, my cousin's birthday already passed, and I did reach out to her for her birthday, so I can cross that out. It's just a way to help you either send a card, email, call, or message to make sure you don't forget their birthdays. Next page that I have is just something quickly that I seen on these Instagram page. It's called Kobiera Z Pasa. And I saw it on her Instagram page, and I loved it, and I had some unicorn washi tape, so I thought they would go with it together. Next thing that I have on my right is my future log, as they call it. It's basically for you to put any future appointments that you have that you don't necessarily have a calendar for yet. So I had September through December, and lately I've had some appointments that fell even until March. So when I added this extra page for January, February, and March. Next is things that I want to do before 2017. Now it's over. Now keep in mind that some of these lists are shorter because I just started my next journal on August. So anything from January through August are on my previous calendar, which I will do a walkthrough later on this month. My gas expenses. I put them on here just to track them. And again, I forgot to add one today. So what I do is I look at my receipt. That is today, 9/8. I spent $26.41. And then I'll make a note here that it was half a tank. So it's not like filled up my whole tank. It was just only half, and I filled it up. So it's just to kind of track how often I pump gas and how much I spent gas throughout the year. Next page is any online order that I do. I keep the date of the order, the item, and when I receive it. Next thing on my right is my favorite shops on the internet and also my Etsy shops. At the bottom, you'll find the member tracker from August through December. So on the 1st of every month, I'll go ahead and, on the 30th of the last day of the month, I'll go ahead and enter how many members we had. And then I keep on comparing them every month to see if we're going up or we're going down in membership. Next page is my bucket list for 2017. As you can see, I had to put an error on the first item, which means that I migrated that to 2018. But I did check mark one thing off, so at least I am going through my bucket list and doing things before the end of the year. Next thing is one of my favorite collections, which is called my fall cleaning list. And as you can see, I've only done one of these items. So it's just you put together the main things you want to go and deep clean, and you put them on your list. I did this for summer, for spring, for winter, and for fall cleaning. So every 3 or 4 months, I do deep cleaning on these things. Next page is my level 10 and my level 10 goals and level 10 live. Basically, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. I would go ahead and do a special video for this, but level 10 and level 10 goals is basically you pick 10 goals that you want to work on. Like for me, I want to work on family and friends, career, marriage, stress, school, and then every month, at the end of the month, you evaluate yourself and you determine how you are doing. And at the end of the year, you can see where you're working at. Next page is my brain dump. Your brain dump is just where you go ahead and you dump everything you can think of, and hopefully you get it done before the end of the year. Next thing I see here is just my regular monthly calendar. Next thing is my mood tracker and my habit tracker. I really did go ahead and change my mood tracker for the month of September. As you can see, for August, I only had 3 trackers. Happy, sad, or stress. And I feel like my life is just more than happy, more than sad, and more distressed. So you will see a big difference in my September habit tracker, which I will show it to you right now so you can see the difference. My September tracker has happy, has stress, productive, tired, energy, and sad. So that really helps. Every month you learn and you go and you make your bullet journal a lot better. Next thing is my gratitude log. This is one of my favorite things in my bullet journal, where every day of the month you can go ahead and you can pay gratitude to one thing that happened that month. Next page is one of my favorite pages because I am horrible, and when I say horrible, I mean horrible at doodling. So I found this group on Facebook, All Doodle, and basically they give you a list of things that you can doodle every day of the month. And yet you get to practice. So on the first, this is a moving track, this is a mountain climber, this is an owl, a happy face, a sly, a bee, a bowling ball, chair, and so on. So it makes you practice and also helps you distress. Then I have books to read for 2017. This is something really horrible. I love the idea that I've seen in many bullet journals. However, I have not read one book for the year 2017. Next list that I have is Film Watch for 2017. Now, I only started this in August. I wish I would have learned and I would have done it earlier. This is every movie that I have seen, and then I go ahead and I give them between 1 to 3 hearts, depending on how much I love the movie. It's awesome because if you ever want to rewatch a film that you've seen this year, but you can't really recall the name, you can kind of go through your list and determine which one it is. And maybe if you put 3 stars on it, you know it's one that you definitely loved. So it can help you decide which one was the film that you watched and you really liked. My next page is quotes that I love. It's different quotes that I've seen online, and I just wrote them down because I really like them. My next page is a show that I watched on Netflix called El Internado. I definitely go ahead and printed a photo of the cast, the names of the cast. I put the date that I started, which was August 14th, and I finished it August 30th. I gave the show an A+. And I went and I listed every season and every episode, and I went ahead and highlighted every time I watched an episode so I would know where I was at. Next page is my sleep log. I really love this page, and I'll tell you why. I was having a lot of trouble trying to decide how much I slept every day. I was always tired and I couldn't really determine why. Well, by doing this sleep log of every day, I determined that I mostly go to sleep at 2 a.m. It's my most common time that I go to sleep. That's why I'm always tired, from 2 to 7:30 most of the time. And as you can tell, some of these times I did go ahead and take a nap when I got home for an hour here, 2 hours there. So it's helping me improve my sleep pattern for the next month, and I'll show you how it's helped me. I am tracking my sleep log for the month of September again, and I already can tell a little bit of a difference. I'm trying to find my sleep log for September here so that I can kind of show you the big difference. And I think it's helped me a lot. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my sleep log together. Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. Next thing I see is my lipstick log. I really like the lipstick log. I saw it on Pinterest and I thought it was a cute idea. Next thing we find is just different dailies of every day. I found ways to de-stress. It's really helped me. Every time I'm really stressed, I come here and I kind of go ahead and read this, and it helps me a lot. Next page to the right is how to stop taking things personal. I visited a page called healthyplace.com and I got the idea from them, and it's really awesome. You should definitely check them out. Next thing is I got a 29-piece set marker, crayons, and highlighter, and I just kind of did a test on my bullet journal. More dailies. This is for all of you guys at PenPals for Life. About a month ago, I requested for you guys to leave me some comments, and you guys did, and I put your comments with your name on it. So I really love this page. Next page is my August memories. I wrote things that happened in August that I want to remember. And then more dailies, more dailies, dailies, dailies. So you can see I kind of went ahead and changed a few things just to see where was that. Next list is 18 before 2018. I want to put 18 things that I want to accomplish before 2018. So far, I only have 5. Next is daily. More dailies. I saw this on an Instagram page and I really liked it and I wanted to do it myself. It's the lunar cycle. And I went ahead and I entered all the new phases, the moon phases, and the dates that we're having a lunar cycle. More dailies. More dailies. I went and I did a welcome to September. My calendar for September. My tracker for September. My mood for September. So as you can see in this month, I'm able to split the hearts. So on some day, like this day, I feel productive all day long. On these 2 days, I feel stressed, and this is because of the hurricane here. On this day, I felt productive and happy. So these boxes at the end of the month, I'm going to count how many happy days I had, how many stress days, and etc. This is my gratitude log for the month of September so far. Here's my sleep log for September so far. As you can tell, I have kind of improved my going to bed time from 2 a.m. to 1 a.m. So I improved it by 1 hour, little by little. Hopefully in October, it'll be 12 a.m. Next is my Shark Week. Shark Week is basically when you have your period. And more dailies. And this is my drawing of organize. I'm trying to organize some of my closets. So I'm a very visual person and I am drawing things like if it was a closet to determine how I'm going to organize things. This is my last weekly spread. On this week, I tried something they call the Dutch door, which is basically you have your whole week planned together, and then you have the Dutch door for every day. I think it was very cute, but it's not for me. I think I wasted so much paper up here. So definitely, I will probably not be doing this Dutch door again. But as you can tell, I do have my videos every day. Video 7 of 30, video 8 of 30. And so much things to do tomorrow for preparing for the hurricane. And then on Sunday, we stay safe because Hurricane Irma must be passing by. Next thing that I did is my doodle for September. I haven't done it since the 5th. And my next thing is a quote that I seen, and I really like this page. And then a drawing that I did from Boho Berry, and I'm coloring it in. And then this is my Hurricane Irma safety list, and this drawing that I did. Again, I hope you enjoyed my bullet journal flip through, and have a wonderful day.